that mental health is one issue that should be addressed in our country, and also to be addressed among the youths, because it's one cause that has led to very many deaths in our country. And I believe that if well addressed, it can improve on how the youth believe and also address the problem of mental health. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So if you haven't been asked a question, please step forward so that judges can see your number. Just right there. Just a little bit so they can see your number very well. Thank you. Contestant number 24. Supporting local Ugandan-made products can boost national pride and economic growth. Which Ugandan products do you think deserve more attention, and how could you promote them to the benefit of our community and culture?
The local products that I believe we should invest in most is transportation. Yes, we continue to use fuel as a means of transportation, yet there are other inventions where we can use electric vehicles to travel, and fuel without knowing harms the environment. So if we can have more electric vehicles, electric bikes, I believe that we can have a better climate in Uganda and also a better future to conserve. Thank you.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say it lost my mind.
Contestant number 11, step forward. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. What does personal development mean to you? And what
My methods for growing are accepting criticism, positive criticism. It can help you and you can be able to change it and develop.
Things from far, special things I compile, each one there to make you smile.
Contestant number 19. How have the people closest to you influenced your growth, and what role do they play? And what do they play in your achievements?
The people closest to me are my family members, and that is my mother and my father. My mother and my father have always given me a platform to speak. They always give me a listening ear. Every time I'm trying to say something, it doesn't matter how young I am, they always listen to me. And that is something that has shaped me and enabled me to be able to speak out fearlessly without fearing to be judged, because charity begins at home, and how your family behaves and treats you can shape the way you behave with others. That is the reason as to why I'm so outspoken and so fearless, and that is the reason as to why I am so confident, because of how my parents treat me, and that is what makes me very proud of them. Thank you.
Thank you. Contestant number 9, please step forward.
There was a boy, a stranger.
So, Esther, learning new skills is vital for growth. What is a new skill or area of knowledge you've recently developed, and how has it positively impacted your life and goals?
A new skill I've recently acquired is public speaking. I didn't know how to speak in public before. I wasn't confident enough. I had low self-esteem, but when I joined the Miss Uganda organization this year, I have improved, and this has helped me in my platform, which is the eradication of period poverty in Uganda. With this new skill of public speaking,
How are you feeling? I'm super excited. Great.
Are you sure?
So engaging in arts and crafts can enrich our culture. How would encouraging widespread participation in these activities benefit Uganda's culture preservation and development?
Uganda is well known of being with so much rich arts and crafts that are created both with local plantations or even artificial. So this would like, excuse me, could you pardon me the question again?
You're on track. Just continue.
It's okay, it's
You're on
okay
track.
guys, we've all been there. Right, the question goes, I'll go slowly on it, really slow.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Engaging in arts and crafts can enrich our culture. How would encouraging widespread participation in these activities benefit Uganda's cultural preservation and development?
How this would benefit Uganda as a country, it's by advocating for people to use locally made crafts and selling them to the outside world so that Uganda benefits economically and also locally. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for our top 12 contestants. Judges, would love to move on swiftly with the program, so we'll give you just a few minutes to deliberate on the top 7 and we'll get back to you.
Is the pressure increasing or it is decreasing?
Presents. Presents. Are you Gen Z? Are you millennial? What era do you belong to?
My first representative in parliament was Umatete. That tells you I come from the generation I come from.
It's okay, let's keep it at that. In the meantime, we'd love to show some love to some of our associate sponsors
Absolutely.
who have made tonight very, very incredible. Starting with B&A Sherry. Now, B&A Sherry is not just a drink, it's a statement of elegance, class, and flair that matches tonight's event.
Nice.
So whether you're celebrating a special moment or simply enjoying the evening, B&A Sherry adds the perfect touch of sophistication. And what they did for us tonight is they provided all the drinks and the cocktails and the decor at the VIP area. I'm sure some of you have seen the VIP decorations. They did that. Thank you so much, B&A Sherry. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. In a special way, I want to appreciate Tiang Tang Group. Let's clap for Tiang Tang Group. Thank you so much. We have Nanjing there as well. Thanks for believing in this agenda. But then we have LMZ.
That's right. So LMZ is a herbal toothpaste, and they provided the dental care items like toothpaste during the entire boot camp. So this is herbal, no harsh chemicals, very, very good for you. So if you're in the market for a new toothpaste, please look no further than LMZ.
And you can't have a good breath when you had a bad sleep. To endorse that, ladies and gentlemen, we want to appreciate Comfort. This is one of the best mattresses that did amazing. Let's clap for them. Show some love. We appreciate Comfort for believing in this agenda and not forgetting Kira Motors. Have you been in a Kira motor car?
Well, after everything with Miss Uganda, I definitely need to contact them.
Kira Motors.
Because I saw the entire Miss Uganda team walking around in style,
Nice.
going to all the regions
Nice.
and all around Kampala. So, Kira Motors, if you are looking for the best car services, Kira Motors.
And by the way, the cars they are making and assembling here in Uganda, they are fuel free. We ticked the ESG agendas government and they're doing remarkably great there. Not forgetting Nanjing Hotel. Let's clap for Nanjing, ladies and gentlemen. Nanjing, we want to thank you so much. Thank you for believing in this conversation we're having today. And again, I saw NRG Radio. I saw my mentee there, Shaq. Good to see you, bro. You're killing it, bro. And tonight, the winner is taking that brand new car right there.
It's a lie. Tell me you're joking.
It is not a lie. That brand new car there is powered by Success Motors.
Wow.
Let's give a round of applause, Success Motors. That car, as you're seeing it there, it's happening tonight. It's going to the winner. It's not it's here. I've seen Haji Yassin is already here. I've seen Isaac is here. We want to appreciate Success Motors. But in a special way, let's thank your neighbor. Thank your neighbor for sponsoring today. Thank your neighbor and appreciate your neighbor for sponsoring today.
Guys, come on. Please, turn to your neighbor and say thank you for being here. Because it's a full house, okay?
Yeah.
So we really, really thank you for taking time out to come here and celebrate the girls tonight. Thank you very much.
I can't wait to see what is coming up. We're going to look out for the top 7. The top 7. Who do you think is taking it? Central, North, West Nile? By the way, people from West Nile, today you changed your history. And I'll tell you why you changed history. Today, West Nile was connected on the national electricity grid. So all of you coming from West Nile, you will have power without generators. We pray. You never know. The gods will be on your side later tonight.
That's right. So as the judges continue to deliberate, the top 12 will now come back on stage and then we'll find out who made the cut to the top 7. Contestants, please make your way to the stage.
Production.
goodness.
Now the top 12 addressed in Joe Kisaka. Thank you very much. Your work is appreciated. Judges, we're short on time, so we need you to please make this as quick as possible.
The top 7. As you're waiting, please and please, you wait to see who takes it tonight. But in a special way, let's clap for all the beauty queens that have participated in this. And we want to appreciate all the parents, relatives, friends and family that came out to give them the support.
Actually, you know what? On
Yes.
second thoughts, I think we need to hear more from the girls. Just a little high.
How they feeling?
How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm so excited. I'm so grateful to my family. I love you so much for being supportive.
Oh, we love that. All right, over to you.
How do you feel?
Nervous, excited, nervous. As you know, we all here because we love this and we've always dreamed about this. So we just hope for the best.
So help you God.
So how are the nerves treating you?
Well, but I'm grateful to be here though.
Oh, we love that. We love a grateful queen. How are you feeling?
Being here tonight is already a win for me. So I am so happy and grateful to God.
And the girls say, period.
Okay. How do you feel?
I feel so blessed and gracious. Luke 12:12. I'm thanking God that I'm here. Being here is a blessing already.
Okay.
All right, so how do you think you fared with your question?
Judges.
I think I did well, but it will be up to the judges to decide.
Definitely. Judges, we're waiting for you. A few more minutes. How are you feeling?
Extra nervous.
Excited, I feel so nervous and I'm so grateful to be here. Yeah.
I love that. So how was your experience during the boot camp?
I enjoyed my experience because I developed my skills. I was the president, class 2024.
President of the Miss Uganda class 2024. All right, I love to hear it.
I feel extremely happy, and this time round I feel like my parents have made me extremely happy. They have supported me so much and I have never felt more loved. Thank you so much. I love you so much.
Captain, what is it like, the altitude that we're flying on now?
Oh, trust me, we are cruising. It's really nice.
Well,
We love
judges,
So, who do you think is going to take the crown home?
I pray take the crown home tonight.
And who do you want to be your first runner-up, second runner-up?
That's a tricky question.
Sorry, I tried to trick you there. How are you feeling?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm really, really well. You look beautiful. Who has been your favorite designer out of all the designers tonight that you've worn?
I love the Joan J dress. It was really beautiful on me. And also this one as well. It's so beautiful.
Fabulous.
the judges, we are waiting.
It's not easy being on this stage
Ugandans
in their shoes.
watching this from abroad, we want to appreciate you. Just so you know, the Ugandans in the diaspora rooting for you. And there are those at home watching this on Makula Chika Live who are just waiting to see who takes the crown tonight. Judges are doing the tallying, and while they're doing the tallying, we want to request those in presence to please stay calm until when we're done. But as soon as we get the top 7, they will immediately have the Q&A instantly. We won't wait for that. They will immediately have the Q&A. But this is Miss Uganda 2024. The pressure is
Freezing.
Freezing.
DJ, let's have some music.
as we're waiting. waiting for the judges. Want to appreciate the UBL team. I have Hilary Maguma is here with us already. The brand manager V&A. And Solomon, the national promotions. Showtime. Top 7 tonight.
The moment we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, the top 7 in no particular order. The first one to make the top 7.
Number 1 to the top 7 is Natasha Nyonyozi. The top 7 tonight is not an Sureya Wumena.
List is Letaro Priska Queen. Congratulations. I am from Africa, champion from Africa. Yes, I am. I'm a winner for life, for life, for life. I'm a winner for life, for life, for life. I am from Africa, champion from Africa.
Number 4 on the top 7 of Miss Uganda 2024-25. The person is Naigaga Miriam Nora. Increasing or increasing? Increasing. Next on the top 7. Massey Albright Nankaria.
The last person making the cut to the top 7 is
Breathe.
Nalumansi Esther Chironde. To the rest of the contestants, thank you very much. All right, moving along, judges, it's now time for the top 7 Q&A. Are we ready?
Yes, we are ready.
All right.
I'll ask contestant number 22.
Yes, women's empowerment in Uganda has seen progress, but challenges persist. To you, what does true women empowerment look like, and what specific actions should be taken to ensure all women in Uganda achieve it?
To me, women empowerment is encouraging women to take up space in leadership and also in workspaces. Women have been left behind in very many aspects of life, and that has led women back. And that takes me back to my dream project, an initiative that I created after I lost my mother to empower women through skilling and sustainable education. And that has been a success in Nachifuma district and also in Utambala district where I come from. And to me, that is women empowerment and true Ugandan beauty. Thank you very much.
Contestant number 25, please step forward.
So all contestants will stay on the line and they will answer from where they are in the interest of time. Thank you.
What strategies can be implemented to inspire and prepare young women to take on leadership roles and drive meaningful change?
The strategies that can be taken would be mentorship, where we get role models to come and inspire young ladies to take on more challenging careers. Just like I am a pilot, I was inspired by the female pilots in our country to take up space. And another thing would be skilling, empowering ladies with skilling and vocational programs so they can be able to be self-reliant and be able to make their own and start their own businesses. This will enable women to be more self-empowered and take on more bigger roles in life. Thank you.
Contestant number 9. Many rural communities in Uganda lack access to menstrual health education. What concrete steps can be taken to improve menstrual health education and access to hygiene products in these underserved communities?
I'm so glad for that question because my project is about the eradication of period poverty in Uganda. For example, in Mitiana, where I come from, many women and girls lack access to menstrual products, whereby 1 in 4 girls misses school for an average of 8 days in 3 months, leading to high rates of dropouts and leaving girls at a disadvantage compared to their male peers. And I want to advocate for girl child empowerment and creating a positive impact in our society through my strategies. For example, education. I want to educate not only the boys, but girls and women and the entire community. Education about menstrual health should be for all, not only girls, but also boys, so as to do away with the stigma in our society. And I'll also advocate and create awareness through my social media platforms and educate people about menstrual health. I would also collaborate with various organizations like Reach a Hand and Wells of Life.
Time up.
Thank you so much.
Contestant number 4. As Miss Uganda, you will have the platform to advocate for a cause. What specific cause are you passionate about, and what actionable steps would you take to promote and address this cause throughout your tenure?
My cause is advocacy for children with special needs, more so those with autism. I chose this cause because my little brother Ithaniel was diagnosed with autism at the age of 4, and it hurts my heart to see people discriminate him, especially when we go out to society. There's a lot of stigma, but with children like this, I believe every child is a blessing from God and they should be accepted just as they are. I would continue to promote this cause through my social media platforms, which I have done previously. I would also work hand in hand with autism organizations and with the government as well to make laws that would empower them and favor them in the society.
Contestant number 24. Corruption is a significant barrier to progress in Uganda. It is affecting trust and development. What are the most effective measures we could adopt as a country, but also as individuals, to combat corruption, and foster a culture of transparency and accountability?
Corruption has led to suffering in Uganda, where funds are misused, and I believe that the government should stand up and face corrupt individuals. It is not good to sit on that because it not only affects you, but one rotten banana spoils the whole bunch. So I believe that if the government can take on its power and put it into action, enforcing strict laws and actually putting them into action instead of maybe just looking at people, encouraging officers to take bribes. I believe that the government, it's high time. People have cried, people have commented about it. Social media has commented about it, and it's high time for the government and the people of Uganda to stop accepting corrupt behaviors. This way, we shall grow.
Time up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Number 17. What practical solutions can be put in place to ensure every girl has equal access to quality education and the opportunity to succeed?
I'm grateful for your question. I believe that setting up educational centers where girls and boys are treated equally would empower women to work hard and get inspired to take up positions in leadership. I also believe that mentoring young girls would also inspire them by telling them advantages of education. They are empowered and they stay positive to education, hence very important people in future. Also, I would make sure that successful women are recognized in society, also inspiring young women to also study so hard and take part in society, leaving a positive impact.
Thank you. The final contestant, number 60. The question is, gender-based violence continues to be a severe issue in Uganda. What innovative and effective strategies can be employed to tackle gender-based violence and provide comprehensive support to survivors?
Through creating rehabilitation centers that are for gender-based violence victims, that these rehabilitation centers can skill these people or victims that have faced gender-based violence. These victims can also acquire these skills that will employ them later in life and be able to create opportunities for themselves. They can also create innovative spaces like Design Hub, which can teach mobile app creating so that these people can have a safe space to be able to respect each other and also spread positivity through social media and spread positive quotes using these apps. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. The judges are going to tally, and when they're done tallying, we shall return and possibly get to know who will win. Show them love as they head for the very last run. The last one is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up on stage is a Ugandan maestro, none other than Jackie Chandru.
So I heard you don't like her. Cause she a bad girl, she a monster, I believe she's a strong woman, wise woman, hard woman. She's a winner. So I heard you don't like her. Cause she a bad girl, she a monster, I believe she's a strong woman, wise woman, hard woman. She's a winner. Don't care what about Jackie Chataba. Spread your wings. And it's my boy, it's my boy. Me and my sweetie, they gonna get freaky. Feels like a GT if you wanna get freaky. Me and my sweetie, they gonna get freaky. Feels like a GT if you wanna get freaky.
Thank you very much, Jackie. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when the girls return on stage, we'll be crowning the Miss Uganda 2024. But next up on stage, I want us to give a huge round of applause to our outgoing queen, Hannah Karema, for her remarkable journey as Miss Uganda 2023. Last year, she represented Uganda at the Miss World and won Miss World Africa first runner-up, was part of the top 8 finalists, and, sorry about that, she represented Miss Uganda at the Miss World competitions in India. She won the top 8, no, I'm sorry about this, let me just freestyle it because the notes are confusing me. So she represented Uganda in India at the Miss World competitions. She was part of the top 8. She was first runner-up Miss World Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Hannah Karema. Guys, that's not enough. She's done a lot. All right, let's take a look at her journey.
I always wanted to be a beauty queen because my family always told me that I'm good for pageantry and good for a runway. So I decided to try out my luck. When I finished high school, I went on and picked forms, went for Kampala pre-selections, where I passed and went into boot camps. When I reached boot camps, the excitement was a lot. You know, you have to deliver, you have to be on time. There's so many girls confined in one space. The drama has to happen, but guess what? We managed. And one of the reasons why I managed to overcome boot camp, I was very prayerful. I remember I reached a time and I was very scared. The competition was very tight, and I was like, why don't I fast? So after being crowned Miss Uganda, you can imagine the excitement. Everyone was supporting you, it's happy, but then the media, they had to roast me. They doubted my nationality. Some were saying I bought the post. There was so much happening, but I thank God that I managed to endure, and here I am. So after my homecoming, of course, I had to come back and start my duties as Miss Uganda and as a brand ambassador of Beauty with a Purpose. So we started off with Bukunjiri, we had the Nyaka Walk, we went to Mitiana, and we started preaching about period poverty. We did the Hannah Karema tournament back in Nakaseke. We started a project of building the first ever primary school in Nakaseke still. We went to Kabale, so many places that we visited doing CSR, and that is the work that I took to Miss World. So as time goes by, of course, as a queen, a Miss Uganda, you have to represent your country on an international level, and it was my time for me to go to Miss World and represent Uganda. So I start my preps, you know, getting ready, looking for clothes from different designers. It was a bit hard, but we made it. I had all the outfits going to Miss World. I was ready. I had an opportunity to fly business class by Uganda Airline, and I arrived safely in India. So in the last week of Miss World, that is where we meet the judges, that is where we do our presentation about beauty with a purpose, what you've been doing, your purpose, and besides you being Miss Uganda, what else do you do, what do you add to the society? And luckily enough, I was among the top 10 finalists of Beauty with a Purpose and ended up actually winning Beauty with a Purpose Africa. And now I'm coming back in the West. I have lost all the hope, now all the hope comes back, and now I'm afraid to, a few of the girls. And I ended up making it to 8 in Miss World, first one was at Miss World Africa, and Beauty with a Purpose winner, Africa. And now the Miss World pageant is done, it's time to come back home in Uganda. Now Miss World is done, and it's time for me to return back home. I've gone with family, friends have come to support me, the Miss Uganda organization, so we got so many people in India. And yes, of course, we came back through Uganda Airlines and what we found at the airport, so many people. And now, as I pass the torch to the next emblem of Beauty with a Purpose, I wish you all the best. It's not an easy world, it's harsh out there, but I promise to be there with you, to support you, to encourage you when you need my help, and I wish you all the best. Everything. And to my family that supported me, the Miss Uganda Foundation, friends, well-wishers, thank you so much for rallying behind my back. To all the sponsors, all the partners that helped me in each and everything, the media, I appreciate you immensely. Thank you so much for standing with me until the end of my reign as Miss Uganda.
A beauty we have as a country. Are we ready for the final list? Hey. The judges are doing their job. It's already another day. Turn to your neighbor, tell your neighbor, good morning. Good morning. This is how hard we wait for results. The Electoral Commission of our judges are giving us the right numbers, they're tallying. But before we wind up tonight, we want to thank all our sponsors, Success Motors, NBL. We can't thank more than ever before. Star Times, Makura, Chika, thank you so much. But in a special way, we want to appreciate the Tiang Tang Group. And allow me to invite a representative from Tiang Tang to come and speak to us. Tiang Tang has invested heavily in Uganda. They have a very huge industrial park in Mbale. In Kampala, they have other subsidiary companies that are remarkably doing great and employing Ugandans. Keisha from Tiang Tang, please come and give us a few words what this means. Hey, she's from Tiang Tang. Give her a round of applause. Just a few words. What a day like this means to your group.
All protocol observed. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kesha Maria is my name. Coming from Tiang Tang Group, a group of companies that manufacture industrial and home use products. These companies include Graceform, Comform, U-Home, and many others. This is where the leading sponsors came from. Comform the first, Grace Textiles, U-Home, and Nanjing Hotel. Comform is the leading manufacturer of mattresses in all sizes and ranges. Grace Textiles is the leading manufacturer of spring mattresses. If you want to sleep like a queen, choose Graceform. They also manufacture textiles, which include bed sheets, quilt covers, bed covers. So if you want to sleep like a queen, please consider Graceform. Now we have U-Home, the leading manufacturer and also a retail shop that is from Tiang Tang Group. Our branches at Arena Mall, Zambia, Ginger Road, and also Mbarara, the High Street place. We also have a shop in Arua. Our products are home appliances, furniture, and textiles. If you're looking for affordable and quality home appliances, don't hesitate to go at You Home. Now we have, when we come to hospitality, we have Nanjing Hotel. When you visit Nanjing Hotel, you will have the best experience. Nanjing Hotel has sponsored Miss Uganda 2024, and it has given them the best experience, I believe. Thank you so much for accepting us to be part of this cause. Our values is we believe in integrity of the queens and we believe in their confidence. That is why we came on board to sponsor such a cause. And I would like to thank every sponsor that joined us in this cause to bring the Beauty Queen 2024-2025. With those words, allow me, thank you all for coming. May God bless you.
Yep, that is from Jiangtang, ladies and gentlemen, the very last mile production. Let's have the top 7 come back on stage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of tonight's program. But before we do, I think it's time, and it's only fair that the girls take one final ramp walk before we proceed. Top 7, make your way to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, our top 7 contestants. And contestant number 9, taking a final ramp walk. Contestants addressed by Fatuma Asha. All these gowns are Fatuma Asha gowns. Thank you very much. What a beautiful walk.
The very last mile of the night.
That's right. Our top 7 finalists.
And just so you know, our dear viewers and attendants today, we want to appreciate in a special way the Aviation Academy that is pledged to take on any beauty queen of the top 7 to make sure that it educates them in aviation. The Aviation Academy, thank you so much. Top 7.
Yeah,
arrived, taking her final ramp walk as a finalist.
As we have the very last royal court joining us.
And here comes the throne. Center stage, please. Now, who is going to sit on the throne? Judges, we're almost ready for you. All right, let's have the rest of the contestants come back on stage.
Show them some love. Give them a round of applause, people. Thank you so much. Thanks for the journey. Thanks for participating. Thanks for moving this entire journey. You won. You made it here. Congratulations. Well done, Queens. You amazingly delivered. Judges.
Now it's good to remember that even the contestants at the back of the stage are still winners. They've acquired skills that are going to help them in their personal and professional life for the rest of their lives. Very, very well done to you ladies.
The former queens, join them up here with elegance.
Yes, please.
Just to confirm how the night ends.
Joining us on stage, this is our Academy of Queens. As you can see, they all have crowns, sashes. They've been very, very fundamental in training the girls.
And the reigning queen takes her seat.
Hannah Karima, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Royal Court of 2023. Let's give them another round of applause.
And thanks to Sheraton Hotel for making sure that we have such an elegant execution tonight.
That's right.
And the judges, as we're waiting for the final tallies.
That's right.
Those watching at home, the pressure seems to be increasing. We are waiting to hear from the judges, but before the judges give us the tallings.
Yes, so before we do, I want you to put your attention to the back of the stage. Those queens right there, that's our Academy of Queens.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
So once you join the Miss Uganda organization, it's a family. You seem to never leave. They've helped the girls so much in so many ways with their public speaking, with their ramp walk. Thank you so much, ladies. We appreciate you. All right, so before we invite the judges to bring the results,
all right, in the spirit of East Africa, we're going to request Halima from Tanzania and Miss Africa to come and join us on this code as we're celebrating beauty. Just touch your neighbor, tell your neighbor they are beauty queens. Hey!
Now imagine all this beauty on one stage.
On one stage, I feel like King Solomon.
That is very, very nice.
But it's such a beautiful night, and not only that, we want in a special way to appreciate the designers. Let's clap for all the designers tonight. They did incredibly great. And Fatuma Asha
with the top 7. Incredible. Thank you very much. So next up, we're going to invite our sweet mother. This is our mama, the CEO of Miss Uganda. She's been doing this for 14 years. She's mentored me, mentored all the queens on this stage. And she's very, very loving, very caring. And she sees it upon herself to make sure everyone that goes through her hands succeeds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to invite Miss Brenda Nanyonjo.
Here and supporting us this far. It is not usually customary for the Academy of Queens to stand here during the crowning, but we thought it best today to show our support for our mother, to tell her that we stand with her and that we love her and that we are proud and honored to have been nurtured by her all these years, and that we look forward to many more years of Miss Uganda, of raising young ladies, helping communities, and building and encouraging Uganda to be better. So Mama, on behalf of all these young ladies and the ones you will inspire in the year
and Miss Africa would like to have a picture with you right here at the top of the stage, please. Thank you.
Our mother, Miss B, to receive and announce the next Miss Uganda who's going to join us. Welcome, Mama. Let's give a round of applause to Mama. She's done an amazing job. Really. That's not enough, guys. Please. Yes, thank you so much.
Enough to send out your daughters. Thank you so much. You're our #1 partners. Thank you so much. Would like to thank all the sponsors, each and every one of you. We cannot